I led thee to fight! Ah! I led thee to fight! I led thee to fight!
What do you need?
Ah! Ah!
What do you need?
Victory in battle is the only path to peace. Do your duty, soldier. This is the most powerful
It's an honor,
ship in the
Monzi.
fleet.
Well met, Monzi. I have come on behalf of King Anjuin Rin. My crew is preparing for a special mission, and the king would like you to join us. Please review this official summons and, if you are satisfied, return with me to Stormwind Harbor. Rogers hands you a sealed envelope.
For the Alliance.
Champion, the Skyfire is about to embark on an urgent mission. I must ask that you accompany them. Report to Stormwind Harbor as soon as possible. They are under strict orders not to leave without you. I trust that your valor and discretion will serve the Alliance well, as it always has. With honor, King Anduin Rin.
Follow me. The Skyfire is just about ready to leave. What's the situation?
Thank you for your cooperation. You must be wondering what all of this is about. Please, walk with me. I have some final preparations to make before we set sail, and I know that your presence will inspire the crew.
Show them what we're made of. Stormheim is home to one of the pillars of creation, the Aegis of Agramar. Vrykul legends speak of a trial. To conquer this trial is to prove one's worth, and lay claim to the Aegis. Impressive, aren't they? The new guns could bag a wyvern at full speed from 300 meters. Go ahead, have a look. Our official orders are to escort you to Stormheim and ensure your success on this trial. Unofficially, however, we have another mission. The 7th Legion, the toughest men and women the Alliance has to offer. They too come on direct orders from the King. Victory in battle is the
Our
only
mission is of the
path.
utmost importance.
3 days ago, the Forsaken Fleet set sail from Durotar, heading straight for the Broken Isles. We think Sylvanas Windrunner herself may be among them. We are to track them from a safe distance. We may engage, but only if the situation demands. I strongly suspect the situation will demand it.
It had better. I am not in the habit of tracking prey unless I intend on killing it.
Preparations are nearly complete. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
For country,
Are you with us?
for family.
The Skyfire is prepared to make way to Stormheim. Should we become engaged, I will require my best fighters on the front line. This includes you, warrior.
Gilneas.
Complete Greymane's mission aboard the Skyfire. Description: the Skyfire is prepared to make way to Stormheim. Should we become engaged, I will require my best fighters on the front line. This includes you, warrior.
What news do you bring?
The Skyfire is
Stand
prepared to
strong.
make way to Stormheim. Should we become engaged, I will require my best fighters on the front line. This includes you, warrior.
Any luck contacting the fleet?
It's no use! The weather systems around Stormheim are too strong. I can't get a signal through.
Cease bombardment!
Oh, hi! Need something fixed?
Man the deck guns! All hands, prepare for contact with the enemy! Griffin Riders, first wing, prepare to descend! Second wing, cannons, prepare for a second volley as we breach the cloud line! Bring us in! Enemy flyers incoming! All guns! Fire at will! A boarding party on the deck! Legionnaires, move out! Storm those ships and find Sylvanas! Griffin Riders, back them up! Slay these unholy creatures! For the Alliance!
We'll check every ship if we have to. Watch yourself down there. That doesn't look like Westfall's stew in those cauldrons. No sign of her. Let's keep looking. Those are royal guards. This must be her flagship. Seize the captain! Those are royal guards. This must be her flagship. Seize the captain! She may have information.
You're too late. The Dark Lady is already gone. And your ship is already doomed!
The Skyfire is being overrun! Come on, we have to help! So many bats. They're trying to bring the ship down from the inside! Hero! Get those chemical flares away from the ammo! It's no use! The ammunition
them
has
all!
caught fire!
For the
Quickly,
Dark
up the
Lady!
stairs! I'll cover you! Go help Greymane!
Monsters! You have no place in this world!
You call us monsters? How rich! Stop holding back, old man! Show us the real you!
Enough!
What's the situation?
We had the Forsaken fleet right where we wanted them, trapped in that bay like fish in a barrel. There was no time to wait for reinforcements. We had one shot, so I gave the order. I have no regrets. It seems you were spared the brunt of the explosion. If only Greymane were so lucky. On your feet. We had better get a move on before the Forsaken are on top of us. Glad to see you survived the crash. Unfortunately, so did most of the enemy's boarding party. Just the thought of those monsters setting foot on my ship makes me sick. Wipe them out, Monzi. For my crew. For King Rin. For the Alliance.
For the Alliance.
Greetings.
Are you injured? Are you feeling all right?
Hello.
How can
Those
I
freaks managed to blow what was left of our ammunition stores. It's a miracle the ship held together as long as she did. We need to report our position to the Alliance Navy ASAP. I am building a new transponder to send a distress signal, but I need a battery from the Skyfire's communications console. You'll find the console at the top of the ship. I just hope those undead haven't put their creepy, bony fingers on it yet. Those freaks managed to blow what was left of our ammunition stores. It's a miracle the ship held together as long as she did. Those jawless mooks are actually trying to salvage parts from our ship. They can't possibly appreciate superior gnomish technology. Perhaps its shiny nature is appealing to their simple inclinations. In any case, I need a crystal oscillator for our new transponder. It's the shiniest part of the whole system. They're bound to have it set aside somewhere.
Good luck!
I fear nothing!
This
Don't
is
worry
the
about the
most
ship,
powerful
it's
ship
just
in
wood
the
and
fleet.
metal. The Skyfire lives on as long as we keep fighting.
Show them what we're made of.
Need something
Those freaks
fixed?
managed to blow what was left of our ammunition stores. It's a miracle the ship held together as long as she did. I cannot build a new transponder without that battery. Nuts and bolts. Pardon my language. This thing is almost as dead as the guy you took it from. We need juice, and lots of it. I have an idea. Did you find the oscillator? Overspark examines the crystal carefully. Yep, still shiny. Overspark's tiny hands move like lightning, affixing coils and tubes to the device before cramming it into a parachute pack. Put this on. Just up the hill you'll find the front half of the Skyfire, and the big nest of storm drakes it crashed into. We can use the energy from those drakes to charge the transponder. You'll have to incite them, of course, but the device should draw most of the power. The probability of you being electrocuted is well within acceptable parameters.
Take care now!
Is
Are you
anyone
injured?
in need of medical aid?
Did you find anything? Just in time. I was about to start bandaging wounds with leaves. Are you injured? The heroic men and women of the 7th Legion stayed at the front of the ship to fight off storm drakes while the crew evacuated. None of them have returned. Please find them, Monzi.
Can I help you?
Though his eyes are open, the soldier does not respond to your presence. An electrical field buzzes around him. HNGGHH. Nope, can't stand yet. It's all pins and needles. Small fries like this are usually no problem for the 7th, but we weren't prepared for their electrical attacks. Before I knew it, I was trapped in some kind of static field. Couldn't move a muscle until you came along. My comrades were carried deeper into the cave. Get them out before they become whelp chow.
This should be good.
Whisperin Citadel is under attack.
This should be good.
Alright. I'm reading full power on the transponder. Now for an antenna. The Skyfire's starboard propeller came to rest on the cliffs overlooking our camp. We're gonna use it like a big antenna and push our distress signal so far that even Mechadurk's alarm clock could pick it up. Unfortunately, it might attract some unwanted attention. We're braced for enemy contact down here at the camp. Fire up that signal and be ready to defend the antenna.
I will crush you!
The transponder lights up.
Bat Rider's heading your way! Hang in there! The Admiral and I are trying to find a way up!
This should be good.
I can! Wait! Whoa! Whoa!
Heads up! Very big dragon incoming!
Let's just set her down nice and easy. Ah! Hey! I think I got it!
Victory in battle.
The distress signal got through. We'll be evacuated to Grey Watch immediately. I'm afraid that, for now, you will have to continue on your mission without us. Once we are settled, I will send out recon patrols to see if we can glean the location of the Aegis. You must secure the Aegis of Agramar if we are to drive back the Legion threat.
Do your duty, soldier.
As the raven stares into your eyes, an odd voice fills your mind. I know who you are, champion, and I know what you seek. Come to me, if you think yourself truly worthy.
Strength alone will not win what you seek, but it will get you started. Find me near Agramar's vault, and I will put your strength to the test.
This looks like one of the grapple launchers the local Vrykul used to scale the steep ridges in Stormheim. This could come in handy.
It is none other than Odin's champion. I have heard tales of your exploits. Let us see if they are more than tales. Shall we?
I'm sure your head is filled with questions. Answers will come, in time. I am heavy, and my words are those of the Valarjar, the glorious keepers of the halls of valor. You will need my help if it is the Aegis you seek. Oh yes, I know your goals, outsider. As I know many things. I could sense your power the moment you arrived in this land. You carry great purpose and a heavy task. Know that the Aegis of Agramar rests in the high halls of the Allfather. Only if you prove your valor, can you claim it against your foe. Many trials must you face for this, but first I must know your strength. My stew is incomplete, and my old bones couldn't carry the ingredients up the hill. You look like you have a good arm. Will you help an old man finish his stew?
Oh, good. The vault before you holds not gold, but wisdom. Jotnar is its rock, and glory is its key. Forge a key in the blood of champions, and perhaps the lock will turn. Inside, you will find paths and more. You're here at
you
last.
grow like a shield maiden. What? That's a good thing. Try the stew, young champion, and savor the taste of a task well done. The Watcher Jotnar keeps the vault, and he is a fickle one. Challengers come from far and wide seeking the trials, but the Watcher chooses not to see. If you wish to catch his eye, show him you are worth being seen. Some of these challengers await in camps throughout the Valley of the Sword. Bring their heads to Jotnar, so that he may see them, and you.
Walk with purpose.
The challengers gathered in the Valley of the Sword have brought with them offerings to the Watchers of the Vault. It might be a good idea to take some of these offerings with you to help in appeasing Jotnar.
crush you!
Joy got you.
I will crush you!
The rightful champion is nowhere to be found. Oh well, the heads of the other champions will have to suffice.
This one's mine!
This should be good.
Your ancient rites and rituals mean nothing to me, Jotnar. I will conquer your trials and take the Aegis for my own. Cower here in your cave, while it still stands. The gods will not tolerate your actions, Raikul. You will answer for your heresy.
This cannot be. What kind of gall does this Scovold have to disregard these ancient rites? This must not stand. An ironic gift you bring me, challenger. It is a shame to see the first worthy challenger for the Aegis treating the trials with such disrespect. Such hubris cannot win the Aegis, for the gods will surely strike him down for his arrogance. You, however, seem different. You have shown that you are a worthy challenger. I will allow you to begin the trials. To seek the Aegis of Agrama, a champion must complete 3 great trials before riding into glorious battle through the gates of Valor. Here you will find the knowledge of the trials you must seek out, as well as the first challenge you must face. Above us, adorning the central plateau, you will find the archive for the trial of Valor. Seek it out, and learn where your path leads. This cannot be. What kind of gall does this? What is this you bring? You honor me, outsider. I appreciate your gifts, outsider. You show great respect to the trials. You do well to honor our ways. This cannot be. What? Upon the highest point of the plateau above, you will find the archive device for the Trial of Will. Seek it out to learn what awaits you in Thorim's Peak. Be on your guard, outsider. The one called Scovold has left behind many of his army, and they will no doubt be unfriendly. This cannot be. When your adversary, the one called Scovold, completed his first trial, he used his ill-begotten powers to sunder my physical body. I cannot allow a contender to pass through the vault while I remain unwhole. His forces have no doubt scattered my pieces through the plateau which they currently desecrate. Bring them back to me, so that I may properly guide your trial.
This should be good.
Powering up archive device.
You cannot win, mortal. Scovold has tasted the Legion's power. He will claim the Aegis and grant its power to us. This land will be ours.
Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
At the end of their life, a Vrykkul's worth is determined by the great rulers of their people. If you wish to claim the Aegis, seek these ancient rulers and prove to them your merit. Only those deemed worthy shall pass the trial of valor.
I fear nothing. Spit it out.
Archive device power at 75%. Archive device activated. The record is now accessible.
The Thorinir are the oldest and wisest dragons in Stormheim. To fly with them is to sail amongst the gods themselves. Seek their blessing to pass the trial of will.
This cannot be. What? You have learned of the obstacles you must face. Do you still wish to continue? This cannot be. The knowledge you've gained is a powerful tool to use against your foes. Do not forget this. Have you managed to find them all? Wonderful. It is good to be whole again.